Hi students, now in this short video I'll be discussing two very basic problems, okay? And I'll do that in short. I'll not be taking up a lot of time in discussing those two problems because they are not very unique, and yet knowing those are important. So let's say I have this particular problem that 1 by x square, integration of 1 by x square cos square 1 by x into dx. All right, so how will I solve this kind of problem? Now roughly, if you see that if I assume a variable in place of 1 by x, say if I consider 1 by x to be t, then when I take the derivative I get an x to the power minus 2 dx, or 1 by x square dx as the particular derivative, right? So which means that we can match it up a little bit with the question, right? So this problem will also be solved by substitution. What we have to do is simply take up 1 by x as t. In case we do that, we get this as x to the power minus 1, right? So x to the power minus 1, which means minus x to the power minus 2 dx equal to dt. I hope you are well aware of x to the power n derivative, which I already discussed with you earlier. It is nothing but nx to the power n minus 1, where n is minus 1 here. All right, so this is the particular thing. Now we can write this as nothing but minus 1 by x square dx equal to dt. Also, for more convenience, I can shift this minus to the right. So ultimately, in this entire portion of 1 by x square and dx, in these two areas we will be replaced by a minus dt, okay, minus of dt, and this will be replaced by a cos square t. All right, now you might ask me how to integrate cos square t. We don't have any direct formula based upon that. Yeah, you are very right, but we do have a way to simplify the formula. That is, in this place I can easily write, I have already discussed with this particular thing with you earlier, that cos square t can also be written as 1 plus cos 2t divided by 2 into dt. And I hope now you know how to solve this particular problem. All right, take the minus outside only, so that no such confusion is created after solving the whole problem. Or one thing you can do, you can take this 2 entirely outside. All right, take this 2 outside only, and then you can solve this integration problem. Okay, in case you got a bit confused, I'll do it once again for you. From here what we get is minus of you, I told you about this formula, okay? So I hope you remember it, that cos square t can also be written as 1 plus cos 2t by 2. All right, and now I'll take this 2 in the outside, then I will be having a 1 plus cos 2t into dt. You know how to integrate 1, you know how to integrate cos 2t, you know what is the integration of cos 2t, nothing but sine 2t by 2. We will not have a minus sign here, it's just the opposite of what we have done in differentiation, okay? So after you get the integration, you know what is your job? Your job is to basically replace this t by the original function that you have taken, that is 1 by x, okay? So I hope this particular problem is clear to you. I just wanted to give you a rough sketch of what kinds of problems are possibly there, okay, in the very basic level. These are all basic level problems, okay? There is no rocket science involved in these problems. The next problem, I know this looks a bit messy, but I hope you can read and understand all the problems because I'm explaining every step, so I don't think that will stand as a great issue for you. Okay, now what to do in this problem? Okay, directly you can see that if I basically replace x to the power 4 by t, then in the derivative I'll be getting 4x cube dx equal to dt. So this entire thing will get replaced. Also this x to the power 4 will get replaced by t. So ultimately what we will be getting, say Also, I'll just not take x to the power 4 as t. I'll try to take maybe sine. Okay, maybe all right. So I'll be taking, say, sine of x to the power 4 as t. All right. So if I do that, then what will I be getting for the derivative part? First, this will get converted to cos x to the power 4, and as I said, first the trigonometric function gets converted, and then the inside function gets converted into 4x cube dx equal to dt. All right, and in the next step, so this particular thing you are getting, let's skip 4 here and keep it here. All right, so now you can see that in the problem the entire thing gets replaced. This cos x to the power 4 x cube and dx, this entire part gets replaced by dt by 4. All right, and this part is nothing but sine to the power 4 t, right? So what we will be getting, sorry, this entire part will be replaced by t to the power 4. Let me tell you once again, this and this, both of these get clubbed together to give us dt by 4. So I take 1 by 4 outside, and in the thing I just have a dt here, right? And this entire thing, all right, there is a sine x to the power 4 which we have taken as t, but then we have a power of 4 on sine, which means this becomes a t to the power 4 dot dt, right? Now you know how to solve these kinds of integration problems. These are the very basic fundamentals that we have covered, I think, in the first few videos itself. T to the power 4 is nothing but t to the power 5 by 5 plus c, and you have a 1 by 4 in the front. And then the last job of yours will be to replace the t by this sine x to the power 4. Now here we have taken sine x to the power 4 as t, but in the question it was given as sine to the power 4 x. All right, this is nothing but x only, right? So if I have a power of 4 here, then this will also become 4. That is why I have written t to the power 4 here. Okay, I hope you are understanding. So we solved a couple of problems in these two videos. Now if you like my video, then please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon for more of such exciting content. See you in the next video.